gonna kill Walt with the axe.
Right. And then Gus, good old Gus. He's just like, no, don't do it. So that means everyone is working for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like this chicken man is legit. Chicken man. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Jesse bought the house.
yes, that was awesome.
That was a great moment
Love
for
that.
him.
And then Walt is snuck in the house and he's like cleaning and preparing things and taking showers in there. So I don't think Skylar is gonna be very happy.
Which it's so hard because I'm not in that like position, but it's, like literally it's his house. Like I know I've said that many times because it's true. Like you can't just keep someone. I think I'm taking this to heart because my brother.
Oh.
Because like she's being very like Skylar, just like you can't see the kids. Oh, now it's better.
Okay.
But for a while it was just like her being so controlling, trying to control the situation. So he can't have these rights, whatever, and it's just like literally you can't do that.
No,
you can't. Unless he's actually agreed and it's like, but he can go to his house, especially if no one's there. If they can time it out where like she's like, we're leaving at this time, you can come.
Yeah, it's just her own thing is just the drugs.
Yeah,
she can't get past that whole.
True.
And then I know someone made a comment like. I made it as a joke where I was like, if I found out Walt, like who the guy I loved was selling drugs or whatever, I would back him all the way. Like, part of me, it was a joke, but I think someone was like trying to say that like distributing drugs is really harmful to a lot of people, and I'm like, that's unobvious. So don't take what I say completely serious. I say a lot of things. And I say things in the moment, and like I'm just like, ooh, yeah. So of course, distributing drugs is not good. I'm against all of that type of shit. But it was, I don't know. But I'm supportive.
We're supporting Walt though, his distribution.
I mean, I think because we're not in it, it's not real.
Yeah.
Although this is true, this does happen in my life. But I feel like I have to say like a little PSA or something.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
we're not for drugs. We're not on drugs.
We're not on drugs. We're not for drugs. We're not constantly horny, as a lot of people think that we are. Like, scratch that. And Sprite.
No, we're not. I mean, we're human.
Anyway. But, guys, especially with this kind of show where it's like literally, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Don't take it too crazy to heart.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like, we joke. I don't think a lot of people don't understand their sarcasm sometimes.
There's a lot of just like, I think they just think, because people literally have said, Iman is crazy. And I'm like, well, I'm not. But like, I like to have fun.
Right.
Like, I'm in the moment of watching and I just say things. Yeah, it's just, don't take it too serious. Just enjoy.
But
we're enjoying the show. So
yeah, we are. And a good thing. I don't think we talked about it last time, but Skylar was talking with. Is his name Ted? Her boss.
Her boss, yeah.
Because she was asking him, what was the actual question? Something about like, what if your kids find out what you're doing and all that? And it was just, I thought that was a really good moment because it gave her a little bit of clarification with Walt. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that she'll talk to him about and be like, why did you do this?
Yes.
Like, I'm hoping that's like a
that's a great point.
So.
Yep.
But we'll get into it.
Yeah, guys, we have our reactions on Patreon. Like, we're a few weeks ahead. We also have the full reactions on Patreon. Why we do the timer here. So yeah, she's gonna count down. We're gonna push play. We're gonna get into this. We have a long night ahead of us.
We might have to take like a food break. We'll see. You good there?
I don't know how I'm doing. Who's that?
Is that the tortoise guy? It is him.
It's a flashback.
Oh shit.
esperándose en una línea. Oye, jefe, ¿qué onda?
Oh, damn, is he gonna do this in front of everybody?
I don't know what's happening. Girl.
I know.
These headphones are not really on my ears right now.
I know, that's probably good.
Gunshots, I don't want to hear nothing.
Lo tengo ahí atrás.
Oh.
Yeah, you come bring it in.
Sí, sígueme.
You know that's a problem, right?
Right, like why are you
don't get the sense? The spider senses aren't tingling.
They are not. He's about to die. Oh, it's a turtle.
¡Qué chulada! ¿En serio, te gusta? Oh, me encanta, jefe. Qué padre.
Actually, I would love that too.
Me too. I really want that.
Someone can ship us a big giant tortoise, and they can just crawl around our office. Oh my god, and now you're about to die.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
These guys are just everywhere.
I know.
Yikes! Ah, what a terrible. Oh, the machete into the neck. Eee. No, thank you. No, thanks.
Walt, are you in the house? Walt, you're not back. Get out of there.
Well, it's my house too, Skylar. I'm staying in the store.
If you don't get out of here right now, I'm going to call the police, and I'm going to tell them everything.
You don't know 911? Excusez-moi. I'm calling them. I swear to God, I'm going to call them.
Look him up. The receptionist.
It's ringing.
It's ringing.
Call him. He's called your bluff.
Okay.
Operator number 314, how may I help you?
My soon-to-be ex-husband broke into my house, and I need an officer to come and remove him.
They're not going to do that.
Yeah, no, because
308.
Actually, I don't think they can
because
it's his house.
If he's on the lease,
and he's not. Yeah.
Like just because you don't like someone doesn't mean you can kick them out of their house.
No, I'm just thankful I'm not in her situation though, because that would suck. I'm just for me personally.
If she's so butthurt about it, she needs to go get her own place.
Dad's here? Great. He's home.
Dad!
The police are here.
Walter Jr.'s gonna be so angry at her.
Yep.
You called the cops on Dad?
Oh, damn.
You're divorced then?
No, working on it. Right now we're separated.
Legally separated?
No.
Well, there's not a court order, if that's what you mean, but we've been living apart for almost 2 weeks, give or take.
Damn, he's
I
like,
could change the locks. Isn't that breaking and entering?
Whose name is on the title to the house?
Both of us. It's jointly owned.
We can't arrest a man for breaking into his own house. Not without a court order requiring he stays away from the premises.
Excuse me.
I got her, honey. Here we go.
This is such a stressful moment right
Yeah.
now. 'Cause it's let him hold his daughter.
Yeah.
It's just but don't do that.
I get. I still get her.
I know.
But you have to do it legally then.
There's no legal basis for us to remove your husband from the house.
Damn.
Yeah, absolutely. You bet on that. Yeah. Hey, listen, thanks again, sir. I really appreciate you stepping to the plate. Thank you.
Keep me in suspense or what? What's the good news?
Parker called in a couple of favors. El Paso wants me back.
Hey, man, congrats, man. That's fantastic.
Didn't you hate it there?
Don't go back.
I know. Don't go back. Who's the cool cat? Who's this lady? She's cool.
Bingo. Who is she? A meth dealer?
Is this Walt's mom?
Meth head? I'm just kidding.
These guys. Hey.
What?
Hey.
I don't understand. Why?
Is that Walt's mom?
I don't know.
Why don't you know
Right now, like, are they gonna feed her to the chicken?
Oh no!
What's going on? What?
Did they steal her van? And her wheelchair? Okay.
Oh. Wow, everything's just so connected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, that sounds so good right now. I would love to eat some. Oh, and it's you.
Of course it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Por favor, pasen. Siento que no sé las
So he has to stay out. I'm sorry about that. Don't let him in.
No, these
stay
guys are
out.
strong. Look at them.
He's like, no. That meant I don't know. We don't want him in. He's just out there being
stinging.
Entonces estás trabajando con este Heisenberg.
Oh.
No lo conozco por ese nombre, pero sí. Los primos de Tuco
Oh,
tienen derecho a vengarse. La familia Salamanca, el cartel, todos están unidos en este asunto.
Cuando nuestros negocios se terminen, no me importará lo que hagan con él. Lo necesito vivo.
Can we get him out of here?
Like,
Let's just get him out.
Take him out.
Con su permiso, señores.
Yeah.
Get him out.
And wheelchair him out.
Just roll him up the stairs. And the way he looked at him. Why is vengeance that? It's like these types of people just need to kill. Like,
yeah, well, it's blood, it's family.
Still.
But.
Ellos no son como tú y yo.
No shit. They're crazy. Oh my god.
Smile. Something.
I just want to take care of him. I just want him to like lay his head on my lap. I know, I just... So she's a full-on smoker right now.
She's stressed, girl. She's stressed.
Oh, I get it.
But you should not be smoking in the same room as your baby. That makes me angry.
My husband makes methamphetamine. They call them cooks.
Does she have evidence, though?
I don't know. I don't think so.
This is my advice, and you should take it. Sue your husband for divorce immediately. Let me go to the police and tell them what you just told me.
I can't see why I should lay all this on my family when things may resolve themselves.
And you have to like just endure, girl. Like
without anyone else.
Choose your path.
No.
Oh, is that nachos?
This is a shady ass.
I know.
Oh,
why are
my
they
gosh.
there?
This is like the green room nonsense about to happen. Pennywise is about to pop through. What?
Green Room, the movie that we watched.
Girl, that's a messed up mess.
Bring the dog.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying. What's going on there, homie? Oh, he's going for it. Or not. Just put it down, Walt. Walt. Put it down, Hank. Put it down. There you go.
Where you going?
Gotta take a leak.
Jesus, get yourself some Flow Max.
No, dude.
What's wrong with us? Bitch. Your mother.
What? Oh! Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh! Hey! What the fuck? Hey! Wait, hold on! Hey! Oh! Hey!
Oh! Hey!
Hey!
Hanky leg! Hey! Hanky tank! You got like
He's
five.
quick ass. That's like my
He's
fucking
got, like,
uncle. It's
five.
the same body type. My uncle still does shit like that. I swear. My uncle with a belly just martial arts and shit. I'm like, how?
Go tell my partner to get his ass in here.
Damn.
He left his gun in the car.
Alright, Hank.
Hey, if you're trying to tell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call.
Uh-oh. What? Oh, it's over.
The voicemail. Or maybe he turned off. I was wondering if he's going to turn it off.
The number you have reached 1494985 in area code 505 is no longer.
Oh, it's like the last little piece of her.
Yeah. Well, that's good. He has to move on.
I know he does. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's New Mexico?
Who's cooking? Walt? No, Jesse? By himself? Jesse, no. Is this the first time her seeing this?
Skylar.
Oh. Bait. He...
Say
hello.
Got her.
Hanging back, saw a deal go down. I went outside to call it in. You stayed to keep an eye on the suspects. That's when they attacked you.
Was this his way of getting out of going to El Paso?
Maybe.
What I didn't tell him is that you left your gun under the seat before you went back inside.
Or he's just acting out. I don't know. It's just stress.
I mean, he has so much trauma.
I know.
Like,
but damn, he's a good fighter.
mm-hmm.
I've done a terrible thing. But I did it for a good reason.
This is what you've wanted.
It is. I'm so satisfied.
Skylar, that money is for this roof over your head. The mortgage that you are not going to be able to afford on a part-time bookkeeper's salary when I'm gone.
Walt,
Please. Please. I'll be here when you get home from work. You can give me your answer then.
I mean, at least that happened. He explained it all.
I wish he would have gone more in depth, like been a little more vulnerable.
He might have.
Yeah,
Just
right. And showed us.
Roll 10. Oh, 10. Are you gonna fuck him on the table?
Oh, no, not on those. Those are not that clean.
They're gonna fuck right on the coffee.
Maybe. I feel like that's uncomfortable. There they go.
Yep. There it is. Happy birthday.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, Lord.
Oh, there's his best friend.
Oh. Hey, Louis.
Is he not allowed to have friends with
me over for dinner?
I'm hungry.
Can we like chop up those tomatoes a little more? I don't like them that big.
Oh, but she must have had sex with Ted.
Did she?
It was like she asked, "Are your kids home?"
Oh.
I feel good about our talk this morning, and I'm very eager to hear what you're thinking about what we talked about. But, you know, whenever you're ready, then, of course.
Damn, she looks like she's gonna kill him.
Yeah,
like, she looks like a little panther right now. Don't drop the salad.
Are you really?
What are you gonna do about that salad?
What a waste.
Oh.
Are you just gonna go eat the salad?
Yeah, she's gonna take it in the room and eat.
Alright.
I want you both to eat your salad, okay?
Like, what does he do?
Really? No. Nobody likes salad, but it's good for you. Thanks, darling. Thank you.
Oh. Ooh. Fuck Ted.
I hope he was worth it.
I bet he was.
You think?
Oh, I mean, like, was he good?
Yeah.
Probably.
You think?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah.
This thing's a little vanilla for me.
I think you never know. Like, I don't know. I have faith in Ted.
Okay. You have that faith.
I mean, look. I can't be mad at her, really.
No, not at all.
Because, I mean, she doesn't want to get married.
Mm-hmm. To him.
To him.
I get that.
And it's like a really complicated situation.
Yes,
so, like, okay, you want to live in the house? You want to stay here? Well, I'm going to do this. At least she was honest.
Yeah.
And she told him.
Yeah.
Like, maybe that's how the new rule will be like, we're just going to be very honest. Because it's either she turns him in.
But she won't.
And she won't because she doesn't want her son to look at his father.
They can backlash on her really bad too. Like that's what Saul was saying before. So like, and it's true. So I just, they can just like work together to like make the kids happy.
Yeah, so like they can have their own thing
Own
outside
lives.
of the like at the house, keep it cool, good for the kids.
Yeah.
But Walt loves her, and Walt wants to be with her.
He does. That's true. But that's not gonna happen.
It's not. She checked out a long time ago.
Yeah.
And so it's just a very. I'm like not for cheating. It's just in this situation. God, I mean, he makes meth. He does all these kinds. But he. This is the problem: is that if he didn't do any of that, this would be wrong. But because of the fact that his wife,
it's still not right what she's doing.
Yeah,
nothing's right.
It's in a gray area right now because of the biggest factor is that at any moment people will knock down their door and kill his whole fucking family.
That is true.
And that's where my mind is at there. So might as well fuck Ted, every guy named Ted right now, because you can die tomorrow. And love your kids. I don't know. I'm stressed about that because
no, that's the biggest stress. The danger.
Because they literally had a meeting about his life. Okay?
And Gus is just like, when we're done,
then you can have
the game.
And they're not going to just, I think they would go for the whole family if they're there.
Yeah. I mean, they killed that whole, like, when they were traveling to the border, like,
they killed everyone. Yeah, because they found out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're going to kill.
No one else found out except for the guy, though, like, about the police.
You're right.
So I'm just like,
So
they're
they
just that brutal, though. They're just going to kill no traces.
But see, that's what I'm like. That's why I'm more like lenient on her doing what she did, because it's like their life is out of control now. Might as well just go out crazy.
I don't know. Like I would have just, I guess, because he won't sign the papers or anything. So that's
no, he won't sign the papers.
But there is something the judges can do where it's just like they can, if the person refuses to sign them, there has to be like some type of evidence, or she would have to turn them in though. That's
what I'm saying. There's no loophole here.
Or
I
could have sworn there is though.
No,
like waiting like 6 months or something.
No, I don't know it by heart. I just know like it's a lot more complicated than like the paper signing thing. It's just again, it's like okay, turn him in. What are the reasons for the divorce or the legal separation that the police officer asked? But that's why you just have to. I don't know.
I mean, this situation is not black and white like what we've said before. So it's like it's so complicated and it's so hard, and we want to root for one side, but we also root for the other side because we understand.
There's no winner,
right?
There's no winner in a relationship. At least he gets to spend time with his daughter and son. He gets to stay in his house and continue to maybe make meth. The thing is he thought it was going to be this fairy tale ending. Here's the money. Here's everything.
I'm dying.
But he already kept too many secrets from her in the beginning, and you can't control how someone feels about you.
Yes, that's true.
And so, like again, I'm not for cheating. I'm not saying like I'm rooting for that. I'm just like the show is going crazy. Yeah, might as well take it to another level. Like go crazy.
Gut punch him. Yeah.
It sucks. Sucks for both. Well, yeah, for both of them.
For both of them, it sucks. Yeah. But c'est la vie.
It'll be an interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens next. And then Jesse is trying to cook meth.
On his own. Yeah. Good luck, homie.
I know. But yeah.
Okay.
It was a good episode.
Yeah, it was good, guys. We're gonna head out. I'm gonna contemplate all this. Bye. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Can't forget about your face now, your style and your grace now. There's clearly no debate now. You're solving second base now.